Hi everyone, good morning. It's Margaret Manning here. Welcome to 60 and Me. Hope you're having a great morning. It's a wonderful day here. I'm starting my day as always with a nice cup of tea. I've got my Earl Grey today. Earl Grey is a great tea, very traditional. It's a dark tea, nice start to the day. And yeah, I just love a cup of tea in the morning. I hope I'm not becoming too obsessive about this, but I really feel like it starts my day off perfectly to just have a moment with myself, have a cup of tea, look out the window, kind of absorb the day, see what's going on out there, and get ready for, for another beautiful day. So I hope you've got something fun planned. You're doing maybe you're going out with friends or family. Perhaps you're traveling today, or you've got some other plans that are, you're looking forward to something. Maybe seeing someone you haven't, seen in a while. There's all kinds of things we can keep ourselves busy with. So if you're thinking of staying in, go outside for a bit, get some fresh air, and it'll make you feel a lot better. But one thing I wanted to chat with you about today might help you with an experience that I understand a lot of women are not comfortable with. So what might that be? Well, it's taking pictures. Now, if I was to ask you, hands up, who likes having their picture taken? I bet most of you, 50% would say, I don't like having my picture taken. I don't look good. I look washed out, or, it's just not attractive. I don't like my pictures. And, that kind of negative self-image is very, very prevalent. And, in a way, I understand it, because pictures are, they snap a moment in time. And if you happen to be looking away or down, the picture can look a bit funny. But there's so many more uses now for pictures than when we were younger. In those days, we took maybe a couple of pictures, and then we waited 2 weeks to get the pictures back. Do you remember those days? But now, we take so many pictures, and it's become a part of our life. A lot of us use Skype to talk to our grandchildren and our family and friends. And, while I'm not saying that we should really worry too much about how people see us or judge us, it's kind of nice to look healthy and well, and present yourself in a good way. But Skype is one thing. And the other thing, of course, is a lot of, if you're looking for a job, a part-time job, they ask if you would like to upload a video. It's another way of connecting with you, and it's a very, very common and popular request. And also, for example, if you're going to do a job or house sitting, most of the sites now give you an option where you can upload a video, because basically it connects you with the person who wants to decide whether you are the right person to look after their house and their little kitty or dog. But it creates an intimacy. And so that's another time that we might use pictures. And then, of course, or video. And then, of course, there's just pictures. Where we're out on a holiday, or we're at a dinner, or with friends, and somebody always wants to pull out the camera and take a picture. And so, it's just nice to be ready and to feel like you're presenting yourself in a good light. So I've got some thoughts for you. A friend of ours, Ariane Poole, who is our professional makeup artist and good friend of 60 and Me, we sat down and did a video on this whole question about using video, Skype, pictures, and how to use makeup, which is her expertise, to make it to make yourself look a bit brighter and more defined. And that is exactly where I wanted to start, because Ariane points out very wisely that when you're looking in the camera, it's different than looking in a mirror. Now, a mirror, you kind of see the three-dimensional, or you can see both sides, and you're looking at yourself differently. When you're looking straight forward into a camera, there's a need, and according to Ariane, and she's done this a million times, there's a need to be more defined in the way that you apply your makeup. So, for example, I'll give you an example. I would normally, right now I've got a sort of pinky lipstick on, and I would use, a little pencil like this, for around my lips. And she says, that's great if you're just going out into the world. But if you want to do a picture, use something that's a little darker, like this one, for example. And I'm going to do this live, if I can, into my phone. There. So it gives your lips a little bit of definition, just to use a simple pencil like this. And don't make it too extreme, because that kind of looks funky too, but that's one way to do it. The other thing is to increase the bit of blush that you've got on your cheeks. Now, Ariane, of course, tells us when you're looking at a picture, the place that people are seeing is right here. They're not seeing this side of your cheeks. So she suggests, and I've got some little pink blush here, that you just put a little bit of extra blush on this part of your cheek. You know, just on the what do they call that? The tip of your cheek. So you can just, and now it starts to feel and look to me like I've got too much makeup on, but she reassures us that when you do this, it really does only help to define your face a little bit. One thing that I use eyebrow, I have this cute little eyebrow brush that I will use. I'm not going to do too much because I can't see, but defining your eyebrows, again, is really important. This is a tiny little brush, you can see there. And those three things really can help, along with a bit of extra mascara. Another thing, though, she says, is that when you're under lights, I mean, if you're using a light for your Skype call or you're in a hot situation, important thing to do is to take a brush like this, big brush, and use some translucent powder, and just put that on the areas of the face where you might get a bit of a glow, and just dab it on. I love my brush. So this is a way to, and of course you don't forget to do your neckline too if you are like a bit oily, but it's just really good to have this on standby by your Skype, by your camera, because it's another way to sort of define your face and just smooth it out. And of course you want to use some a foundation like a tinted primer like Ariane's face tint, or some other ones that you might like yourself. But those are kinds of some tips, you know, define your lips, highlight your blush, make your eyes pop a little bit, and have a brush for, you know, sort of defining and smoothing. Those are some ideas for makeup. Now, another thing is the importance of lighting. Now, I'm actually sitting right now at my desk, and I've got a window right in front of me. So there's some really nice light on my face. Not always like this, and I sometimes have to use lots of lights. But this is an important thing if you're on Skype. Try to get your laptop, because you can move it around hopefully, go and sit where there's a window or a direct source of light in front of you, because honestly, light makes all the difference with pictures. And of course, we know this with a camera, is that when you're taking a picture, to always take it with the light, you know, facing you rather than behind you, because you'll just get a black glow. But that's really, really important, that using good lighting helps to really bring out the natural color in your skin, which is you, and which is what you want to show. It brings out the sparkle in your eyes as well. So it's really important to think about lighting. Now, another thing that she talks about is also color. Now, I'm actually wearing pink today, but pink is not always the best color for cameras, because unless you've got good light, it can really be create a glare. So just again, choose colors that are good on the camera. Even a darker color, like even a green or gray, black. Some of those are nice colors if you're trying to, again, look a little bit more defined. So lighting, makeup, and of course, the big thing is a smile. Honestly, I think it's the best anti-aging tool in our toolbox. Is just a smile, and look at the person who's got the camera in their hand, and just think how much you like them, or you enjoy being where you are, and just very naturally just smile. And it really, really brings out you in the picture. So those are some tips for, you know, professional makeup tips to help you look great on video and Skype and in pictures. And I hope it's been useful. If you've got any tips, I've probably forgotten some that you use, please let me know in the comments section, and we'll share our thoughts. And if you do have hesitation about taking pictures of yourself or having them taken, let us know why, and maybe we can give each other some confidence to get out there and feel good in front of the camera. Okay, everyone. Well, I'm actually enjoying my time here in front of the camera with you now. I really do appreciate you being here every day. It's wonderful to see you forming you know, the friendships and the conversations. It just means a lot to me. And if you feel like this is making a difference in your life, please tell your friends. Tell them to join us, and we send out our newsletter every other day, so you get these videos every other day, and you know, along with a list of all the other topics that we post on our 60andMe website. We have I think 3 or 4 new articles every day, so there's always something to talk about. So I hope you're well and have a fabulous day. And I really do look forward to seeing you all back here very, very soon. Take good care, everybody. Bye-bye.